Faced I wasn't even close to mine. I know I shouldn't be in love, but it's so hard to move on. You haven't changed, you stayed the same. But if you did, I'd still love you anyway. Give you the world like I promised I would. Had this conversation more than 10 times. After 9 I still wish you were mine. Haven't ate in 7 days, 'cause I've been up till 6 a.m. Wrote 5 songs all just for you. 3 of them I can't bear listening to.
Cheers, buddy. Thanks, mate.
Give you the world like I promised.
Good evening, guys. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to a brand new vlog. I hope you're well. I hope you're safe. Anybody's new to my channel, my name's Chris. People call me Big Chris. I do different types of vlogs. Truck vlogs, normal vlogs, everyday life vlogs. If you're new to the channel or you just came across it and you like the content, maybe give me a subscribe, turn the notification bells on. It'll tell you when I've got a new video coming. I'd really appreciate that because I'm trying to grow my channel as much as possible. And if you like the video, maybe give it a like. I'd really appreciate that too. I'm actually vlogging my garden at the minute and I'm actually doing quite a bit of work to it, which is a bigger job than I realised. As you can see, I'm at the depot tonight. Again, I'm doing a truck vlog because the weather is awful. It is so bad at the minute, so it's really hard to get in the garden and carry on with the gardening vlogs at the minute. But it's good for the wood. They've laid half of it down. The chemicals they put in the wood to preserve it before I can stain it, the weather will drain that away so that once it's dried in a few weeks time I can then stain it and I think it'll look really nice. It's like hurricane out there. I've took down the shelter that I've the little shelter I created at the side of the house. I've took that down because I was worried that it's going to blow off and hit a car and someone's going to have an accident. So I've took that down because it's just too windy at the minute. But I might have had to change my ideas for the garden. I did say that what I wanted to do was I'm going to deck the top part of the garden. Where the wall comes up, I'm going to deck up the wall and then I'm going to do an overhang. So like a little sort of open front shed with the roof running along the wall. As you can see, it's like an L-shaped wall. I was going to use that as some sort of support and then deck along the top of it and then put some decking underneath and put a hot tub in there, you know, some sofas, some comfy garden furniture, maybe chimney, something like that. But what I've since found out, if I read it correctly, I can't build any type of structure next to a supporting wall. Now that wall, I may have got this wrong, so if anybody knows, please let me know in the comment section. I really would appreciate this. But building regs say you can't build against a supporting wall in your garden. Now that wall is a supporting wall for the garden above and the rest of the house because there's 2 different layers. So I don't think I can do that. Also in the building reg says you can't cover more than 50% of your land or garden in decking. So I need to try and, I'm not very good at maths, you see, so I need to try and figuring out the area and divide it in half to see how much I can deck. Now I've got the front garden, which I'm not going to deck. I've got the driveway, which my car's on, which I'm not going to deck. And also where I push the fence forward, there's also another driveway that runs the length of the house. So I'm not going to deck that. I was thinking about building a shed there, so where that I could build stuff. I've got all the tools, a saw, you know, I've got all the tools to, and I used to make pine furniture before I joined the army, so I could actually, I've got a good understanding about wood, which is why I think it was a little bit difficult doing the decking, but I've got an understanding of what to do, as in getting things square and that type of thing. So I could actually use that area to build stuff, you know. So I might be doing that. So that's that. But before I tell you what happened, I'm gonna get some food because I'm starving.
I got pulled pork burgers with applesauce stuffing and a bit of Crafton with chips.
Pork.
Yep.
Could I have it with chips, please?
Temperature checks.
Beautiful. Roast pork, stuffing, and applesauce and chips. Right, I'm gonna eat this, and I shall tell you what happened in a minute. I had an accident. It wasn't my fault. The poor lad. Well, I'll go through the process of events. We come off the M6 and we go down onto the, I think it's the A34. Pretty sure it's the A34. Don't quote me on that, I might be wrong. And as we come off the M6, we come down to the roundabout, go through all the traffic lights, and the road goes into 4 lanes. Now I had to move into the right-hand lane because we was turning right. As we come out of the traffic lights, we go up the hill. Now in front of me there was a truck. It was going quite slow, so I moved into the right-hand lane so I could overtake him. As we got over the hill, just past the traffic lights, I was behind him, probably about 3 or 4 foot from the passenger side corner to his driver's side rear of his truck. So there wasn't a lot of space for anybody to get through. As I started to get closer to him, I heard this massive smash at the side of my truck. And I was like, what the hell was that? So, and because there's a blind spot down there, I instantly looked up, and I just managed to see a car with the wing mirror that sort of faces downwards. So I pulled over to the side, and the car, it was a VW Golf GTI that pulls across the opposite side of the road. 4 young lads get out of it. So I get out. This is what you can see now. This is the footage I took of the actual vehicle. The guy who was driving, he looked really, really in shock. His name is Mohammad. So if you're watching this, I did tell you to do YouTube, and if you're watching this, mate, I hope you're okay, and I hope you get your car sorted soon. There's not much damage to the truck at all. I think there's the wing and the bumper, it's got a few cracks in it. Where his car, it's looking like it might be a write-off. I don't know. I don't know much about cars, but the damage was quite severe to his. Now, the only thing I can think of what actually happened, he didn't check his wing mirror, and he accelerated to go round the truck and instantaneously hit the side of my truck. That's why there's not much damage to this. And if you look at the picture of his vehicle, the damage is all the way down his vehicle. Now the damage to my truck is at the front. So the position we're in, he literally, his whole car would have slammed into the side of my truck. There's no room for him to get through. So all I can think of is that he didn't see me at all. He didn't check his wing mirror. So he got his. There was really decent lads as well. There was really, really decent lads. There was, you know, there wasn't aggressive. There wasn't nothing like that at all. There was okay, and he gave me his phone number and his address. You know, he was all above board. You could tell he wasn't drunk. You could tell he wasn't on anything at all. And it could have been a lot worse. His vehicle would have connected more to the rear of his car, and he would have got slightly through that gap. It could have almost flipped him over. So it could have been a lot worse than it was. You know, it's an accident, it's one of them things. But he'd done it before with the previous car, so, you know, he's a young lad. I think maybe, Mohammed, if you're watching this, slow down a little bit, mate. Really slow down a bit, because next time you might not be so lucky. There was another incident that happened when I was working for NEP, which is a similar type of incident, but that was totally different. And I've not spoke about it because the police were involved, and I might talk about them in the next video, but I've got no footage for that. I've got photos of the guys, and I've got a picture of the car, but that's a little bit more shocking story than this one. I might do a video on that to tell you about that story. Basically, 3 guys tried to drag me from a truck. Yeah, I'm not going to talk about it now. I'll do it for another video. So if you want me to do the video on that, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll do a video on that. But yeah, that's the story. Yeah, last night I had an accident. Yo! Cheers, mate. Do these curtains up, and I'm going home to see my boy and Maisie. Hello. Where are you going? Couldn't say hello. Oh, hello. You okay? You sleepies? Oh yes. Go on then. Guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. I'm going to bed now. I'm absolutely exhausted. Right. Let's go. No. Let's go. So good evening, guys. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to a brand new vlog. And anybody's watching, no. That's the name of the, oh God. Good evening, guys. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to a brand new vlog. I hope you're well. I hope you're safe. My name's, no. Hello guys. Evening, guys. My name's, evening, guys. Welcome to my channel. Hello. Evening, guys. Welcome to a brand new vlog. Oh God.